Hello, I want to share with you today my scholastic book, Could You Ever Dive with Dolphins? You know, the whole idea of this series, and it's now 3 books and growing, there's going to be another one coming out, but it's all about becoming really good friends, best friends with some special animal, or in the one book, a series of dinosaurs, to get to really know them, to be up close with them. And you know, I had a chance at one point in time in Hawaii to actually swim with the dolphins. And there I am with my husband and the dolphin that we had our picture taken with. It was so amazing, particularly when I went underwater with a snorkel and was able to look that dolphin right in the eye, and it looked right back at me, and I felt a connection. And it just was so special. And I was thinking about that all the time that I was writing this book. So let's start, and I'm going to show you the pictures as I read it. And it starts out, what if one day when you woke up, you weren't quite yourself? What if your whole world had changed? What if you were in the ocean living with bottlenose dolphins? And I've pointed that out because there's actually a whole lot of different kinds of dolphins. These are all bottlenose dolphins. Bottlenose dolphins swim fast, ride currents, and surf big waves. Sometimes dolphins leap out of the water to look around for fish to eat, or possibly just for fun. When you live with dolphins, you will surf like a champion without needing lessons. There's the dolphin leaping, and there is our stand-in for you, the person who is having a chance to be diving with dolphins. Bottlenose dolphins breathe air, so when they dive, they hold their breath, just like you do. When they surface, dolphins breathe in through their blowholes. A blowhole is the opening on top of a dolphin's head. As dolphins dive, the muscles around the blowhole relax and snap it shut. When you live with dolphins, you will easily hold your breath long enough to explore sunken treasures. See the blowhole on top of its head? That'd be kind of fun to be able to just stick the top of your head up and breathe. And if you could dive with dolphins and hold your breath like that, just think of all the exploring you could do. Did you notice that was a redhead? I'm a redhead. We always slip one into the art of these books. Bottlenose dolphins are very social. They live in groups the way people live in neighborhoods. These groups change with ages and life stages. Nursery groups are mothers with calves. Juvenile groups are youngsters hanging out together. Pairs of adult males may spend their lives together, helping each other find food and stay safe while they're seeking to become fathers. When you live with dolphins, you will always be part of a group. There we are. That would make me smile, to have that kind of chance to be with a whole group of them. Bottlenose dolphins are predators that mainly dine on squid and fish. Sometimes when they find a lot of fish in the shallow water, they'll have a dinner party. First, the dolphins flip their tail fins, called flukes, that stirs up the ocean bottom and creates a wall of dirty water trapping fish. Then they tail swat fish to each other. Gulp, gulp. It's kind of like pass the fish. When you live with dolphins, you will eat seafood for breakfast, lunch, and dinner snacks too. Oh, I don't know about that part. Flying fish are speedy seafood, and bottlenose dolphins use a trick to catch them. While a flying fish is airborne, this predator swims upside down just below the surface. Then the dolphin snags the flying fish when it plops back into the ocean. I was watching. When you live with dolphins, you will sometimes eat fast food, but you need to be clever to catch a mouthful. Smart dolphins. Bottlenose dolphins don't open their mouths to make sound. Instead, they inhale and push air back and forth between their lungs and air sacs in their heads. That's how dolphins make whistles, grunts, trills, squeaks, and squawks. As a calf, a dolphin makes a unique whistle. That becomes its signature whistle, its name, and other dolphins make that whistle to get its attention. When you live with dolphins, you will create your own whistle name and you'll grunt, trill, squeak, and squawk with friends. Do a whistle right now and think about that being your name. While learning to hunt, dolphin calves watch and mimic adults. One trick some youngsters learn is to chase a fish into a giant empty shell. Next, the dolphin pokes its nose into the shell, swims to the surface, and pushes the shell out of the water. Presto! The fish drops into the dolphin's mouth. When you live with dolphins, you'll be an all-you-can-catch diet. Very clever. Echolocation is what a dolphin uses to sense its ocean world. First, it blasts out clicks, as many as 1,000 per second. The echoes of those sounds are picked up as vibrations by the dolphin's jawbone. These travel to its ears, which are inside its head, I must add, which signals to its brain. Then the dolphin senses the shape, size, and thickness of whatever bounced back the echoes. When you live with dolphins, you will play tag, even in dark ocean places, and never bump into anything. That's because they'll help you sense whatever is around you. Playing allows bottlenose dolphin calves to practice twisting and turning while swimming. Playing also lets youngsters in a group learn to work together. Someday, what dolphin calves learn by playing will be used as adult survival skills. When you live with dolphins, you will play catch with anything you pick up, even turtles, fish, and octopuses if they let you. Look at this picture. I love this one. This is a real dolphin playing with an octopus. It's let it wrap around it, and then it's going to play with it till the octopus says enough, I'm sure. Bottlenose dolphins are predators, but they are always prey to other ocean hunters, such as sharks. So when dolphins sense an enemy, they swim fast to flee. Then, just as they practice, they twist and turn to be harder to chase. When you live with dolphins, you will always be alert for stranger danger. There's the danger. A great white shark. Look at all those teeth. You probably read about that in What If You Had Animal Teeth, my other scholastic book. If bottlenose dolphins don't have time to escape, they find safety in numbers. Since calves are much smaller than adults, they are most at risk, so adults quickly surround youngsters, and any dolphin a shark comes close to slaps this enemy hard with its fins. Wow, look at that. And this says, when you live with dolphins, your group will make any shark that comes close scram fast. A bottlenose dolphin swims while it sleeps. It can do that because half of its brain rests while the other half stays awake. Oh, I'd like that. After about 2 hours, its brain switches which side is on duty. So while resting, a dolphin still surfaces as needed to breathe and keeps alert for danger. To stay safe, a calf always naps close to its mother. When you live with dolphins, you will never have bedtime. You can sleep and still check out cool ocean creatures. What fun that would be. So if you could live with dolphins, would you? Luckily, you don't have to choose. You will always be who you are and live where people live. But you can visit dolphins. You can see them in aquariums. You can see them at the beach on special tours if you go with your family. And all the time, you can think about where they live. And this book shows all the places that bottlenose dolphins live. And they live in all the oceans around the world, except the Arctic and the Antarctic, too cold. They mainly live in shallow water close to shore. Some, however, live in deep water far from shore, but bottlenose dolphins live only where waters are comfortably warm. Sounds smart to me. You could be good friends if you are going to be with dolphins. You definitely want to be. Could you ever dive with dolphins? I think so, at least in the book. Read it for yourself. You'll find it in the library and at Scholastic Book Fairs. Bye.